Kill her! Kill her!
Who exactly is it? Who wants Jessica Birdie to kill us?
Gloria.
Milo.
Are you okay?
What happened to me?
You fainted again last night.
Is this a side effect of my rebirth?
You are still weak right now. Rest well. I'll go get you a glass of water.
Okay.
Gloria. Gloria, are you all right? I'm so worried about you.
Once again.
Are you still mad at me?
In the last life, I fell for your tricks. In this lifetime, I will get rid of you.
I acted for your benefit on the engagement party, and I didn't expect Mr. Tout to be so ruthless. I just heard that your stepmother is pregnant.
And then?
Her child is a boy. Your father has a late-in-life child. Everything of the Dalton family will eventually fall into her hands.
Okay. So what should I do?
You have to get rid of the child of your stepmother. I've prepared everything for you. Use this to replace her vitamins.
What is this?
Abortion pills. Come here. Mr. Dalton, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have told Gloria that Miss Sally is pregnant. I didn't know she would murder Ms. Sally and her child.
What happened again? So many people here.
Gloria, quickly apologize to them. Ms. Sally and her kid almost died today.
What does that have to do with me?
You still dare to argue? This was found in your room.
You're lying.
Today, I will beat you to death. Beat you to death.
That's right. I did want that woman to have a miscarriage. None of us should have it easy.
How dare you? You still dare to fight back? You gave her abortion drugs. Our family doesn't have such a cruel and vicious woman like you. You get out!
This is an abortion drug?
Gloria, what are you doing? This is an abortion drug!
Even a bit sweet. Ms. Sally, you surely didn't drink this to miscarry. Dad, last night I was at my own place. How would I secretly return to drug her?
It's all my fault. I shouldn't do it for Gloria. I should have tried to persuade her. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I shouldn't do it for Gloria. It's all my fault.
You act so pitiful. It makes me seem inhuman to bully you to this extent.
You need to get rid of your stepmother's child. Use this to replace her vitamins. It's foolproof.
You evil woman. You actually did that!
You ungrateful woman. To think I trusted you so much.
Ms. Sally, didn't we agree on this?
Shut up. Even now, you're still framing me.
I don't know when Gloria made this fake recording. No matter what I say now, you guys surely won't believe me. Yes, all of this is all my fault. Since I'm not welcome here, then I'll leave.
Miss Birdie is kind and tolerant. I truly admire. The Dalton family
Elton Toot.
kicks people when they're down. Then my family will take you in. Today I'll support you and see who dares to mess with you. See who dares to mess with you.
Mr. Tout, Gloria wants to get rid of Ms. Sally and her child. You better come quickly.
Miss Dalton, how come you play so recklessly outside and make things at home such a mess?
Mr. Tout, they didn't discern right from wrong and wrongly accused me. You must stand up for me.
Exactly. Look how pitiable Miss Bertie is.
Mr. Dalton, the age of you two, adding up together, is close to 100. How can a young girl fool both of you? Truly foolish.
Exactly.
Although what Miss Bertie did outrages both humans and gods, lacks all conscience, and has gone too far. But you two are also to blame. Framing an entrapment, making schemes, and disregarding human life. Miss Birdie, I think this should land you several years in jail.
Mrs. Sally, please speak up for me quickly. Miss Sally. Gloria!
Don't do this to her. After that, her life would be over.
Mr. Tout, if someone colludes with outsiders, and they conspire, how many years should they be sentenced?
At least 3 years.
You have committed many evils. You better off in prison.
What if Miss Birdie doesn't cooperate?
Then...
Miss Dalton said that if you disobey and I'll break your legs. Take her away.
Gloria! Speak up for me. Mr. Tout, let me explain.
Elton Tout. I'm sorry.
Gloria Dalton, it can't be because I helped you. And you've fallen for me, right?
No, I haven't.
It's for the best. Don't think that way.
What are you doing?
You turn on me faster than flipping a book, and won't let me touch you even for a second.
Mr. Tout. I'm already someone else's woman now. Please show some self-respect.
Aren't you that kind of woman?
Mr. Tout. If you look down on me so much, then why still keep the engagement with me?
Don't flatter yourself. The Dalton family has more than one daughter. Let's go.
Lori Dalton is coming back tomorrow. Do you know this?
Don't flatter yourself. The Dalton family has more than one daughter.
Could he be talking about Lori Dalton?
Are you still there? Gloria?
I know. I didn't expect it to be so soon.
I've heard that your father wants to hand over the company to her. You'd better be cautious. If you need any help,
Feel free to ask me.
An important business reception is tonight. It seems I have to go in person.
I'll go with you.
In the last life, Dalton Group fell into Lori Dalton's hand. Reborn in this life, I'll secure the position as the heiress.
Gloria.
Lori.
Mom and Dad said that we should compete fairly. Whoever has the ability, then who will inherit Dalton Group?
Is that so? It's the first time I've seen for someone being so shameless. Dalton Group was my mother's dowry. Back then she gave it to you. Now, I can take it back.
Dead people can't compete with the living. Gloria Dalton. Now Dalton Group is named after Dalton. Let's rise by our own merits. Don't rely on men for everything. Lest you get old and can't continue.
Relying on men is also a skill. How come? Are you saying you're unable to do that?
Gloria Dalton, just wait. Let me see if you can still laugh tonight.
Gloria.
have some fruit first. I ran into some emergency and need to handle it. I'll come back after it's done.
You go ahead and do your thing.
Mr. Tout, long time no see.
A beauty by your side. Aren't you going to introduce her?
She's the second daughter of the Dalton family. She just graduated from Cambridge.
So this is the legendary second daughter. Enjoy the evening.
Elton, isn't that Gloria?
Long time no see.
Let's have a drink. Let's get together next time.
Lori, I need to go to the restroom.
Okay.
Who exactly is this person? Why obstruct me time and again?
Gloria. Why are you alone here? Where is Mr. Sharp?
Could it be her?
Gloria, it seems that your man isn't very reliable.
That's still better than not having a man at all.
I'm telling you, don't think because you're engaged to Elton, you can be a better version of yourself. The higher you stand, the harder you fall.
Mr. Tout? He's certainly out of my league. But I am better than a nobody like you? And yet you throw yourself at him? Once again. 3,
2,
1.
Gloria Dalton.
I advise you not to do anything foolish.
Gloria Dalton, what are you doing? What are you doing? How dare you lay a hand on my fiancé?
Fiancé? Elton. Are you going to marry me? Then Gloria.
Miss Dalton has too many men to deal with, and I'm afraid she's too busy. Someone has to be Mrs. Tout. How come? You don't want to?
Of course I'm willing to. I'm afraid that Gloria...
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Haven't you eaten? Louder!
Elton Tout. Let's call off our engagement.
For money, don't you have any sense of shame? Even using your body to exchange for a project.
I'm very, very sorry. Okay.
Is that loud enough?
Elton, my feet hurts.
I'll carry you back.
Isn't this the result I've always wanted? Why does it hurt so much?
I saw you from a long way off, holding Miss Laurie back. Still so clingy even here. How come? A beauty in arms and can't bear. To be apart even for a moment? Miss Laurie, what happened to your feet?
I fell by accident. Kill her.
In the last life, the person who put me and Elton Tout to death turns out to be Laurie Dalton. Really well hidden.
Elton, you're hurting me. Elton, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. This tattoo looks quite special. Is your ankle any better?
Much better.
I'll help you up.
Elton Tout, you just said that Laurie Dalton is your fiancé. Is that so?
3 months later, the two families will be in-laws. Miss Dalton, make sure to attend.
I disagree.